You've been giving me chills like, turn me up that for real. Girl, that thing give me the chills like.
There we go. We are back on the beautiful 1954 Chevy. I'm actually giving this car away to one of my subscribers whenever we hit 100K. Hopefully that happens this year. For God's sakes, hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor. In this video, I got a ton of new parts for it. I want to take it for a proper first drive. In the last video, we took it for a drive, but it was only about 20 feet. I kept falling off my chair. This crate is upsetting me. Oh yeah, that's this crate. I was using a crate as a chair. It was quite funny. But in this video, I got a ton of new parts, radiator parts, some electrical parts, some lights, some wires. We also got some cool seats we're gonna put in. So I should have a proper seat and I should have proper cooling. So we should be able to take it for a drive actually on the street, put a little bit of miles on it. Should be a ton of fun. As you can see, the giant radiator puddle that I walked into today. So obviously we have a radiator leak. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get going. So, got a little bit of a problem. This is obviously where my leak is. You can tell just by how much radiator fluid is still down in here. And you can also, whenever you look at these, you can still kind of see where it's leaking. So it's probably up in here. And then I think this seam might be bad. But here's what I'm not really happy about. This is really deteriorated and beat up. So I don't know if it's even worth trying to fix it. I think I might have a good radiator to a 52, which should be the same. I might check it, or I might just buy a brand new one. They're only 300 bucks new. The bad thing is you can get these fixed for only about 150. The problem is when they fix them, they will resolder all your joints, but they don't fix this. So like just worn out shit they can't really fix. So I don't know, I'm probably just going to go ahead and get a new one, but I think I might have one already. I think I have one out of a 51 that was good. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to put a pin in this, that's for sure. Also, while I was in here playing, my hoses look like crap. This belt is just dead. I mean, it is holding on by a thread. So we're going to go ahead and order some of that stuff too. I should have all this in a couple days, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and order some parts and we'll wait till they come in. So I cut the floor up. It was already rusty, as you can tell. I cut the floor up to put our new master cylinder in, and I'm going to go ahead and close all this up. We have good brakes and the clutch is working. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to replace the rust out to here, and then what I want to do with this is I actually want to make this where I can just bolt it in and take it back out if I ever need to for any reason. It is a real pain in the butt if you have to do it with the floor still there, and I just want to make it removable to be a lot easier. So we're going to do new metal here, new metal back there, and then for this piece, we will make it removable. So let's get to bending up some sheet metal. I got basically all the rust fixed. I got a couple spots in the back I'm gonna mess with, but I found some undercoating. I'm gonna go ahead and get it all sealed up while I finally have it clean. It doesn't stay clean very long because there's still dirt falling on it. So I got all that done. Had a spot over here, a spot over here, and a spot over there. It doesn't look great, but I'm okay with it. Really, some of it didn't even need replaced. I just wanted to go ahead and do it so it was sealed up. But I'm going to get some mat, like sound deadening mat. I'm going to put that all over the floor. I'm going to get some of that coming in, but I wanted to go ahead and do some rubberized undercoating while I had it. And we're going to let this dry. And then tomorrow, I'm going to get my seats mounted. And also, oh, actually, you know what? I might try and mount the radiator real quick. And then tomorrow we'll do the seats. I got a really big radiator. Oh, I don't want to hear that fan anymore. This is a radiator that's actually for a V8. I couldn't really find just like a regular inline 6 one. This one looks like we're gonna have to do some cutting to get it to fit. It's the right size, but it's thicker. So I think I need to do some cuts in here, but I don't know. Let's pop the hood and see what we can do. I think that is all I need to do, but let's see. This just might not fit at all. Holy hell. Might be able to cut this out some. Maybe. I don't know. Boy, we might have just really bought the wrong radiator. That's upsetting. Great news. We got it to work. It's a little bit higher than I'd like. I think I can trim a little bit more down there. Get it down just a little bit more, but we're good. It actually fits. The hood shuts, which is fine. I think they're a little bit high. The stock ones are a little bit high, so it's no big deal. Because this hose looks like it's the same as it was before. Very exciting. I did not think that radiator was going to work. So I ordered some new hoses, but they don't even look close. So I'm going to have to get some new hoses, but I'm just going to grab them at the parts store. So tomorrow we'll finish bolting this in, throw some radiator fluid in it, get the seats mounted, and hopefully take it for a spin. I want to actually drive it and shift it, you know, not just go 20 feet. But I am done for the day. We'll pick up tomorrow.
The next day.
Okay, so we are back at it the next day. I went to the auto parts store to get some radiator hoses. They didn't have anything close to what I needed, but I went ahead and bought like some random bends and curves, and I think I might be able to make something work. I don't know. I wasn't very happy with their selection, and I checked online to try and reorder for a V8. It's not even close. Doesn't look like anything I need, so we're gonna just have to work on that. The first thing I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna go ahead and drill holes, get this radiator mounted so it's not moving around on me, and then we will try and figure out what we're gonna do for this radiator hose. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy, but we'll make it work. I was getting ready to get started, and I was listening to music, and a music video came on, and this guy was doing like the slow walk, and he took his coat off, and it looked so freaking cool. I think we're gonna go ahead and try that. I'm gonna have Richard go ahead and edit in the slow motion. I don't know why I need to do this. If you're new to the channel, I'm sorry, I'm kind of a crazy person, but I think I can pull it off. I just need Richard's help. So yeah, let's try that real quick. All right, let's do this.
Hey, tell me now, what's the deal? Cause you been giving me chills like. Turn me up, yeah, for real. Girl, like, bang, give me the chills like you cold.
Richard, listen, slow that down. You know, make me lose like 40 pounds and make that shit look good. Stop messing around. All right, my bad, back to work. Check it out, we got it working. I threw some fluid in it to make sure nothing is leaking. It looks okay. I did run into a problem. The belt was really bad and I cut it off, but I forgot to get it at the parts store. We're gonna put a pin in that for now until I can get the belt. What we're gonna do now is try and get the seats mounted. I think the front ones I can kind of bend around and make work, but I'm not sure. These rears are flat, so they should be able to work. These fronts are kind of funky though. I don't know. We're gonna probably throw them in there for now, see what they look like, see how I have to modify them. Worst come to worst, I will just cut all this out and then just weld like a flat plate on it so it can sit on the floor. But I don't know until I throw them in there, so let's do that. Throw the other one in and sit in it before we start cutting them up. Okay, so I got this seat mounted. I got good news and bad news. Good news is it's mounted solid. It looks okay. Bad news is I'm making my brackets out of really heavy duty stuff. This might as well be for a tractor or a bulldozer. It is not very pretty, but it's gonna work. Another good news is I have sat in it. It's gonna be great for my first drive, or when I take it for a real drive rather. The way it's set up, it moves forward and backward. It's great. I hate the bucket seats in this. I really, really want the bench. I've always wanted the bench seat going back in it. I didn't realize how much I hated it until I sat in this. Transmission tunnel on these are huge. Obviously because they have a bench seat, and without a bench seat, I mean, it just seems like you're not even in the middle of the car. You're like over to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these mounted. I'm not going to go crazy with drilling any holes. I'll probably just tack weld them for now to where they are. I mean, I might go ahead and drill the bolts in them. I don't know. But really going to keep an eye out for a bench seat. Like I said, I picked these up super cheap. They're only $100 and they're real nice. They'll work for something. I just want to throw them in this so I can take this for a drive. But really want to find a better bench seat. But they'll work for now. But yeah, I can't believe, like, I just wanted some thin, you know, maybe 1/8 inch plate. All I have is 1/2 inch plate. So it is really overbuilt. I'm going to go ahead, cut that chair up. I had to cut about 4 inches off of them. They were way too high. And then we'll go ahead and get it mounted and then get the rear seat in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and tear the rest of this headliner out. I think there's something living up there, which is cool. We need to go ahead and get all that stripped out so that whenever I do take it for a drive, all that is not flying in my face. But let's get that seat mounted first. Got the seats in, looking good. I was gonna put the rears in, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this headliner out and also these door panels. I should have did this the other day, but I was just being lazy. So, that I'm not happy about. But yeah, let's get all this crap out of here. Okay, so I started cleaning it and it just became a huge job. Door panels were aftermarket or custom, I guess you would say. Looks like somebody was customizing this in like the 60s or 70s. They were all screwed in, so I had to sit there and unscrew everything. And then they tucked all the interior behind the interior trim. So I had to take all of the interior trim out. Just became a huge deal. I ended up having 2 full trash cans full of just crap and mouth poop and all kinds of nasty stuff. But I got it all cleaned out. We're good now. I'm gonna go ahead and install the rear seats. And I also got my belt today. So we can go ahead and put the belt on. I think I have a couple more little things I'm gonna do to the motor. I got a badass little chrome air cleaner. Oh yeah. I'm gonna install some of that stuff and then we will fire it up. Make sure we don't have any radiator leaks. I shouldn't have any, but we'll just double check. And if that's going good, we should be able to go ahead and hop in it and take it for a drive. But let's get the rear seats in first and kind of see how they look. And then we will get on to the motor. Check it out. Went ahead and threw the headlights in. I plugged them in, but I don't even know if the wiring is there for them. I just want to look like I have lights. I'm not going super far, but I definitely want to have headlights and stuff just in case the cop sees me. Also got this awesome chrome air filter on. I actually like it a lot. Threw a new fuel filter in, got the belt on. Radiator is completely full with 0 leaks. Super, super awesome. I got taillight lenses too. I'm gonna probably go ahead and throw those on and then we will fire it up and take it for a spin and see what happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and change these out first. I mean, that one's not broke, but I got new, so let's just go ahead and do it. Look at the new tail light lenses, baby. Ooh, I also got a new lock for the trunk, but I'm not gonna deal with that today. I am running out of time for this video. So let's try and fire up. I haven't started it in a couple weeks because I've been waiting on parts. So hopefully make sure it's firing up and everything is working okay. And finally take her for her drive. Let's get going. So the only thing I'm worried about with it sitting as long as it has is if my gas, I think my gas might have already been mixed with some nasty crap just because we didn't replace the tank or the lines. I already changed the fuel filter once because I was worried, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. The old looks good. Okay, I'm very happy. Make sure that's clean. Make sure it's where we want it. Maybe go up a little bit. So, oops. Move that back some. There we go. Might have moved it a little too far back. Oh, perfect. Taking her first spin. Come on, start sucking more gas. Now we get a little better. There we go, there we go. Well, she runs good when she gets some gas in her. God damn, that's fun. All original, man. This is old technology, boy. Oh shit, car. Didn't see that car. Oh, we did a little accidental burnout. If I was gonna make you turn the camera off. Let's try and get her in second. That should be second. Whoa, she's jumping Coke can. I said I don't trust my fuel pump yet. So I don't want to go too far, so let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go this way. Die out here. Definitely got something going on with the fuel pump. Man, it keeps losing gas every now and then. Might need to just upgrade to a newer fuel pump or an electric fuel pump. Or, I don't know, maybe we got bad gas again. Definitely have bad gas. Let's see. Come on. Just get enough gas to get home, baby. Yeah, it's definitely hurting. Come on. I'm out of gas. it up and done. Boo! Yeah. We definitely got fuel issues. Check it out. Just got it back. Pop the hood. Look at this crap. Oh, yuck. That filter inside there is completely full of shit. And the gas, quotation marks, isn't much gas. So on the next video, probably go ahead and drop the tank. I don't know, the tank does have a drain on it, so maybe we'll just drain it again. But here's what I did originally. I drained it, and then I put water in it, because at first I didn't even think any of it was good. So I was like, oh, I'll just see. Filled it up with water. I realized it held water, so I was like, oh, it's good. So we just left the drain open and let water run in it for like 20-30 minutes straight, where it was just flushing everything out. So I think the tank is good, but I'm not sure. That is probably the second or third fuel filter I've put on, and I would think eventually all the crap would have got out of the lines by now. So maybe it is the tank. I don't know. On the next video, we'll tackle that, whether we need to just go ahead and replace the tank and maybe replace the lines, maybe even go ahead and replace the fuel pump. Even though it seems like it's pumping okay, I think it might just be, you know, it's getting clogged up with bull crap. I don't know. We might just need to take the lines off, blow them all out, and then see. It's amazing they all hold fluid still. There's no rust in them. But we're definitely going to tackle all that on the next video. I also want to take care of some of the wiring. I haven't really done any wiring yet. Some of it has still worked, so I'm just using it. But we definitely need to get our lights working and stuff, especially since it was running perfect. It was so much fun for like 10 minutes. And then naturally, you know, whenever you do these things, it started running crappy like 3 miles from the house. And so I'm going, man, I got no way to get this thing home. So I was really, really lucky to get it home. I was stressing there for a while, but I am happy to get it. So on the next video, we will start tackling some of this stuff. I got brand new hubcaps. I want to get those rims painted. I want to just do some stuff like that, get her closer. I'm probably going to go ahead and order all my glass, but I don't think I'm going to tackle that. I think I'm going to have the glass company do that, or a glass company do that, because I don't really want to deal with it very badly. Next video, we will make this a little bit better of a drive, although I am so excited. I never know how good the GoPro footage is going to be on these, because I can't really rewatch it until I get it all uploaded on the computer and stuff. And I'm sure it'll pick up some of it, but I was just so happy. I was laughing my ass off like a crazy person. It's running really good. At the beginning, whenever it was getting gas, it was really running great. Had quite a bit of shit to it. I threw it in second. It chirped a little bit. So, I mean, I think it has plenty of power. I'm really, really excited about it. Next video, we will definitely tackle the fuel system. If we have to just do all new lines and everything, we'll just go ahead and do it. And then I want to do some wiring, and I want to do some other stuff, because I really want to get it closer to being legal. I will say, when I first installed these seats, I was kind of talking about how I didn't love them. I still wish it had a bench, and I do, but they actually are really nice. They look really good. I don't know if I ever showed the rear seat, but the rear seat sets up real nice. I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely looks pretty good, especially for $100. I just needed something other than a crate so I can actually take it for a drive. So I am very, very excited. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't heard, I am giving this away whenever I get to 100K here on YouTube. Hopefully that happens in a couple months versus a couple years, but whenever it does happen, I will give this away whenever it is completely finished. We still have a lot of work to do. Stay tuned on the next episode. We will dig in and just keep this traditional build going. I'm having a ton of fun with it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff they tell you to do at the end of videos, and check out some more of my other videos. Peace. Love ya.
I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie.